India's Prime Minister is defending his decision to assume more direct control over the Indian-controlled portion of Kashmir. Narendra Modi says it will free the state of, quote, terrorism. Now, the move set off outrage in Pakistan. Both nuclear-armed nations claim Kashmir, of course. India's actions prompted Pakistan to downgrade diplomatic and trade ties. CNN's Nikhil Jumar has our update.
This will make things better for Kashmiris. That, Hala, in a nutshell, was the message from Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi Thursday night, days after his government moved to tighten its grip on Indian-controlled Kashmir. On Monday, Modi's government took away the region's special status under the Indian constitution, thereby stripping it of the power to set many of its own laws. It also downgraded Jammu and Kashmir state, which includes Indian-controlled Kashmir, to a union territory. This means that it will effectively be run directly by New Delhi. Indian states have much more power to direct their internal affairs. Speaking in Hindi, Modi defended all this by claiming that the downgrade was only temporary. He said local elections would be held, quote, soon, and said the changes would bring about development and help end terrorism. He even made a direct appeal to Bollywood, asking filmmakers to consider the mountains and valleys of what is one of the world's most heavily militarized regions as settings for future projects. Here's the thing. Even as he spoke to justify these steps, we're still waiting to get a full picture of what ordinary Kashmiris think of all this. The reason? The Modi government has placed the territory under a massive security crackdown. For days, communications have been down and prominent local politicians have been arrested. Now, Kashmir is always on a finely balanced knife edge. The territory is divided between Indian and Pakistani-controlled sections. Both countries claim it in its entirety. And Pakistan has been very critical of India's decision. Islamabad has scaled back its diplomatic ties with New Delhi. Pakistan's army has also said it was willing to, quote, go to any extent to fight the new Indian policies. It's all raised the geopolitical temperature here in South Asia, Hala, as people fear that New Delhi's moves could ultimately lead to another confrontation between these two nuclear-armed rivals. Hala?
All right, Nikhil Jumar. Thanks very much, Nikhil.